researchers, and partners who are shaping the future of our region. My sincere appreciation goes to the Carrick Institute, Asian Development Bank, PIDE, University of Sargodha, Allama Iqbal Open University, and all partners whose commitments has made this gathering possible. Your work demonstrates that regional cooperation is not an abstract aspiration, it is a concrete necessity. The theme of this conference, Carrick Connectivity, Promoting Trade and Trade Facilitation, is both timely and essential. In a world reshaped by climate shocks, geopolitical shifts, and technological disruptions, regionalism is emerging as the new realism. Today, intra-regional trade among Carrick countries, excluding China, accounts for only 7% of total trade. In contrast, ASEAN countries trade over 22% among themselves. This disparity is not due to geography. It is due to underdeveloped logistics, fragmented regulatory frameworks, and limited institutional coordination. As the famous economist Paul Collier noted, geography is not destiny. It is opportunity if we choose to seize it. The Carrick region, with a population of over 1 billion and vast reserves of energy, minerals, and talent, is not short on potential. What we need now is a unified development strategy backed by collective action. Ladies and gentlemen, in Pakistan, we are taking flight under a new development vision, Udaan Pakistan. Udaan Pakistan stands on 5 strategic pillars. 1. Exports, our engine for sustainable growth. E-Pakistan, a leap into digital future. Environment, for food, water, and climate resilience. 4. Energy and infrastructure, to power the next decade. And 5. Equity and empowerment, so that no one is left behind. This strategy is not isolated from regional ambitions. It aligns fully with Carrick's Vision 2030, which envisages focus on 5 operational clusters: economic and financial stability, 2. Trade, tourism, and economic corridors, 3. Infrastructure and economic corridors, 4. Agriculture and water, and 5. Human development. Under Udaan, we are expanding high-value exports like IT, halal food, and engineering goods. Pakistan's IT exports, for example, have crossed $3.5 billion and are growing at 20% per year. Empowering youth through digital skills, we are training over 2 million youth under the e-employment programs. We are mobilizing green investments with 10 gigawatts of solar projects in the pipeline under SIFC, Special Investment Facilitation Council. We are positioning Pakistan as a trade and logistics hub, connecting Carrick to maritime trade via Gwadar and Karachi. Under Udaan, our goal is to exceed $60 billion in exports by 2030. Achieving this will require radical simplification and digitization of trade processes. We are already seeing progress. The Pakistan single window has reduced custom clearance time from 8 days to less than 48 hours. It is now being expanded to integrate with Central Asian corridors, making it a model for Carrick-wide digital trade interoperability. Under the TIR Convention, Pakistan has facilitated hundreds of cargo movements from China to Central Asia and Middle East, reducing transit costs by up to 30% and time up to 50%. Yet we still face obstacles: non-harmonized documentation, slower border procedures, and insufficient infrastructure at transit points. Regional harmonization of standards, tariffs, and digital protocols must now be our top priority. As CARIC economies deepen trade with GCC and beyond, intermodal transport will become the backbone of integration. Pakistan's agreement with DP World and NLC is already enabling multimodal cargo movement between Central Asia and the UAE via Pakistani ports. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share our success story in connectivity project, CPAC, which is not just a bilateral initiative, it is a regional asset. Under China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, over 2,000 kilometers of roads have been constructed or upgraded. 8,000 megawatts of power generation has been added to the national grid. Gwadar Port is being developed as a regional gateway with a free zone attracting international